Now, so far in Black Ops 6, I've been able to compile a list of 7 different operator rewards that you can unlock. Some of them are going to be free, others are going to be an unlock. Today, we're going to break down all those details. Now, Call of Duty did drop an update earlier. So first off, Warzone, the militarized stadium is now open permanently, so you don't have to do the Easter egg for it anymore, and it's open at the start of every match. It is also designated as a high value loot zone. Now, I'm not sure what this means for the Easter eggs, because I remember one of the Easter eggs was only here for a limited time, only 1 week, so they may have removed those. I'm not too sure. And then there's also Treyarch. They went ahead and posted that there is a brand new update in terms of the playlist and some new modes for those of you guys who play multiplayer. So it says now live in multiplayer, snipers only, which is new, aim high, season 5 mosh pit, stakeout 24/7, nuketown 24/7, small map mosh pit, party games, blueprint sharpshooter, and blueprint gun game. The event tab also received an update with the brand new Zombies exclusive Reckoning event. This is going to be a 1-week long event that we're going to have. We were originally supposed to get the 90s action hero and all of that stuff, but I believe with the Battlefield beta officially starting today, they wanted to delay it an additional week and not pretty much give us that event right away. So instead, we have this one. They have some pretty cool artwork here. It says the Reckoning, eliminate zombies, climb the leaderboard, and then win rewards. And then there's also a 30-player leaderboard, and basically you just climb it by eliminating zombies, special zombies, elite zombies, and completing the quest in the Reckoning in order to get yourself some gobblegums. And unfortunately, if you don't play zombies, this is not an event that will really give you anything outside of this mode. But Warzone also received an update adding a new teaser and an Easter egg quest for Black Ops 7. So if you head on over to anywhere that has a TV, so for example, TV station, it's a pretty good spot. Just head over there and you could jump into the plunder mode or battle royale casuals. There's going to be a screen broadcast from Menendez, basically saying that I am Raul Menendez, I'm still alive. You can see here from the subtitles at the bottom, and he says 2025 was just the start, there's more to come. And if you watch the entire broadcast, you will end up getting a reward. Now, the first time around that I watched it, I don't know how long you have to watch the broadcast for, I didn't end up receiving anything. And then later on in game, I found another TV broadcast somewhere in like downtown. I forgot the location I was at, but I watched the entire thing again, and then it gave me a notification saying that you've now unlocked a secret calling card. So it's the same thing here. Just watch it until that calling card pops up and you'll be able to claim yourself a free reward. Anyways, let's talk about the operator rewards that you can get. So 2 free bundles are going to be available in the Game Pass and PlayStation Plus. As I'm recording this, the store hasn't updated, so you can either update later today or tomorrow on the 15th. And what this gives you is 2 bundles. You have the Threat Assessor. This was previously in the store, added very early on, maybe in like season 1 or 2. It has the Martial Watchdog Operator skin. It has a weapon blueprint, a couple of weapon blueprints, a weapon charm, a double XP token, and things like that. And then the second one that brings in the Bad Bounty Operator skin, yet again was available within the store for like I think 13 to 1500 COD points. They usually only pick the cheaper bundles when they do these, no tracer rounds or effects. It had 1 weapon blueprint, a finisher, and a couple of other things like a calling card, sticker, decal, and more. And this will all be merged together, available in your Game Pass store for Xbox users. So if you have the Xbox Game Pass, you just search it up. I think it's called like Warzone Free Pack or Warzone Combat Pack, something along those lines. And for those of you guys on the PlayStation, just search up like PlayStation Plus Combat Pack, and this should be available within your store. Just a reminder, if say you purchase the Bad Bounty bundle, you're not going to get a refund for this. They'll only give you the difference. So if you don't have the Threat Assessor, they'll give you all the rewards from that when you claim the pack. But yeah, if you have the Bad Bounty stuff already, they're not going to do anything about that. And if you have both of these bundles already, then unfortunately no refund, and I don't even think they'll let you claim the pack. But just wanted to let you guys know and point that out. For those of you guys who may be on Steam or Battle.net and you want to get this bundle, you may need to connect an Xbox account or a PlayStation account and then claim it on there, and then you'll be able to use it on your main PC account. So just wanted to let you guys know about this bundle. The third operator reward that you can currently get right now is going to be this one known as the Blood, Sweat, and Gears skin for Elizabeth Gray. This is going to be a reward for completing the Reckoning Easter egg. Now, obviously, it depends if you've completed the Easter egg or not, and then some of you guys may not have access to zombies, so you're not able to get this. The good news is we are expecting a free trial to launch shortly after the Battlefield beta ends. I'm thinking maybe within like a week or two, they're going to have a multiplayer week trial, and you usually whenever they do these, all the zombies maps are available. So this will give you an opportunity to jump in, complete this Easter egg, as well as any others that you may have missed out on. I'm also going to put a guide for how to complete this Easter egg down in the description. Quite a couple of zombies YouTubers have made some pretty helpful guides, and they'll make it a lot easier for you to do yourself. But anyways, those are the 3 operator skins that are currently available right now. Now, the next set that we have, there's actually 4 more. These are going to be available in next week's update. So right now, we're waiting for an event known as the 90s Action Hero event. As I mentioned, it doesn't start this Thursday, but the next Thursday on August 21st. Within the event itself, there's actually a free operator skin that you can unlock, and this comes in for West Point. So basically, they're finally starting to give us free operator skins. You don't need to have like Black Cell or any crazy thing like that. It's just a regular typical operator skin. It's called the Dusty Venture, comes in for West Point. This is another image of what the operator looks like. They actually showed it in the blog before the release of the Season 5 update. So I did sort of notice that they didn't include this in the Battle Pass. It looks like one of those realistic Milsim operators they would usually put in the Battle Pass. And because they didn't, we have found out from Reality UK that this is actually going to be an event reward that you can get. It's not even the mastery event reward. It's just one of the rewards in that 90s Action Hero event. And I will have a separate video going over every single reward in this event, but this is going to be the XP target for 75,000. So you don't need to do a challenge. Just reach 75,000 XP once the event becomes available, and you will unlock this new operator skin for West Point. The last set of operators that we have here, they're not free, which is why I wanted to leave them for last, but they are unlocks, and depending on your situation, you may be able to get them without having to spend money. I made a video about this in the past, but Reznov is going to be getting an operator skin very soon, and there's going to be 3 different variations of him. So the first one that you have is going to be the SOG Reznov operator skin. We got a couple of images, some showcasings, and a couple of other details, which I'll go ahead and show you guys right now. Then alongside that, there's also the second variation of him. This one is known as the Stalingrad Reznov, which is basically him in a completely different outfit. This is what it looks like, and then the couple images that we have showcasing that. And then the last one that you're able to unlock is known as the Memory Reznov skin. So this is the animated version of the Reznov operator style that we have. You can see that there's like the glowing blue. There's some sort of animation effects in the video footage that you're seeing. And also credit to Reality UK, he gave us a couple of voice lines so you can get to hear what Reznov sounds like.
As long as Mother Russia has her enemies, I will answer her call. Dragovich, Kravchenko, Steiner. As long as Mother Russia has her enemies, I will answer her call.
Yeah, so as you can hear from the sound, it is not Gary. It looks like they have a completely different voice actor for him. Now, we don't know if Reznov is going to play a role in the Black Ops 7 storyline, if he's going to appear in the campaign, if the voice lines were only recorded for the purpose of just this operator, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, so this is the couple voice lines that we ended up getting. Obviously, he's going to have a little bit more than that, but these are the ones that Reality UK went ahead and showed us so far. So it obviously, I know there's a lot of people with like mixed opinions. It doesn't look like Reznov with like the graphic quality that they're using and the way that they modeled him. And then there's also the sound that doesn't really sound much like him. So the fact they're calling him Reznov is a little crazy, right? But anyways, here's how you're able to unlock this. So the Black Ops 7 reveal event goes live this upcoming Tuesday on the 19th, and at the same exact time, pre-orders are also gonna go live. And what this means is if you pre-order the game, or if you have an existing Game Pass membership at the time that these pre-orders go live, or anytime after that you activate a Game Pass membership, a new challenge will appear only for those who have pre-ordered in the event tab, and this is called the Reznov Challenge Pack. So it tells you pre-purchase BO7 and immediately unlock the SOG Reznov operator skin. So as soon as you become eligible and you can even see this event, then you are good to go. Then the second one is going to have some sort of a challenge or XP target. Last year it was for Woods, and we had an XP target. I think it was like a couple 100,000 XP, like 150 or 200,000 XP, and then you would unlock the second variation, which is the Stalingrad one that we already talked about and showed. And then there's also the last one, which is going to be at an even higher XP goal, maybe like 250 to 300,000 XP, and then that will unlock you the Memory Reznov skin. Now, this challenge actually stays from now and expires on November 14th, which is the day that Black Ops 7 launches. So we sort of got confirmations from the countdown that BO7 is going to be launching mid-November, and then this challenge pack and all of that will go away. Now, you can also expect that this will carry forward into Black Ops 7. So not only will you be able to use it in BO6, Warzone, Zombies, multiplayer, but you'll also be able to use it in Black Ops 7 once you have access to that. Anyways, these are all the operators that you can either get as free rewards or unlock them through other means, such as, you know, pre-ordering Black Ops 7. But what are your thoughts and opinions based on these operators, the pre-orders? Is this something that's going to make you want to pre-order Black Ops 7? Is this an operator skin that will convince you? Anyways, we're going to have more information once we get that BO7 reveal. There may be even more pre-order rewards and hidden bonuses that you're going to be able to get, and I'll keep you updated and informed on that. And then you can't forget, Season 5 Reloaded may also have additional free operators to get. But that is all they got for you guys in this video. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.